Hi everyone, this is Tom Reber here with Around Town with Tom, and I have a fantastic guest today, Olivia Reid, TopTier Onboarding Consulting, LLC. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited.
Wow. So property management, TopTier Consulting, how does that work?
Yeah, so one of the leading softwares in the property management industry today is Entrata. And after spearheading a migration of multiple properties in the software, I really saw how overwhelming the process can be for on-site teams.
Right.
So with that, I saw the opportunity to be able to really provide support to management companies who are transitioning into the software.
Right.
And that's ultimately why I started TopTier Onboarding Consulting. The services that we provide are the data migration, marketing and SEO strategy recommendations, one-on-one training with the team once they are in the software, and optimally the optimization of their procedures based on Entrata's design. So we alleviate that heaviness and that pressure during that transition so the management companies can focus on what they're doing, and that's serving their residents.
So TopTier is able to come in and take their current platform they have today, find the gold in their cracks, close those cracks, optimize their business model through Entrata.
Yeah, we work as an extension of their business, so that, you know, when you're going through transitions like that, there's a lot of internal volume and capacity because they're still managing their daily operations. So that's what we try to alleviate. I've seen some of the challenges during those transitions, and it's my goal to make them as efficient as possible so that they can just keep running.
So let's talk about your customer. What describes the best customer you can find?
Yeah, either, you know, small boutique portfolios or even large portfolios.
So you can have a portfolio of 10 properties that they could use your systems.
Yeah.
Wow, so you take everything and try to make it seamless and put it in a position where they can almost make it turnkey.
Exactly.
And the systems and procedures are going to be in place.
Yeah.
We're going to track and be able to collect and be able to maintenance everything in one stop.
Exactly. And if they reach out to me, I'll be able to, I've probably come across the challenges that they're having before, so I can quickly give them that answer so that they're not in a delay of their process and not seeing that bottleneck.
So specialized support, experienced support from the Serengeti of your customer base to say, hey, I know somebody over here has the same type of problem. We can help you there.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. So you build trust and confidence into your customers to give them a repeatable, scalable process.
Yeah, I hope so.
No, I'm excited. I think you do. I mean, so do you do anything? One of the spaces I see that are evolving today is the Airbnb players. Can you do anything with that? Or like, for example, if somebody has 20 properties that are Airbnb, that's kind of a space I've seen kind of evolve to go along with your traditional. Do you do apartment complexes and things like that, or property management from that perspective?
Not that perspective. Entrata basically focuses on multifamily and single family. They offer commercial software, you know, capabilities for that. But Airbnb has their own type of software. So Entrata is just focused on the commercial, single family, multifamily.
Multifamily, like 2 to 4 units.
Affordable.
Wow. So property management, make it easy. Do you have also inside of that property management piece where you help with services and things like that?
Like their marketing. So there's a lot of, Entrata is really great. They are a single stack system. So one of their themes is, you know, we play nice in the sandbox.
Oh, I like it.
So they have an open API. So anything that there's other, you know, third-party services that can help a management company that they're already utilizing in their previous software, they connect those dots, and I help them, you know, integrate all that as well.
Olivia, I think that's probably the business. You take their current success and magnify it. And build around it and give it the framework for future success.
Right.
Because the biggest challenge is doing the same thing over and over again, but yet not losing the ability to be better and more efficient.
Exactly. And that's where Entrata comes in, really, because they are, you know, moving with the technology and the times, and with them having that single stack, I always recommend to clients, it's going to be your best asset move for, well, your best executive decision to make the asset move for your company to make it grow.
What's your best success story?
It's
a good one. Tell me about some success.
Well, yeah, I guess I would probably say what really got me here is spearheading that migration. So it was, I think, around 4,500 units, maybe a little bit shy or more. I think we had a timetable of about 10-month period that we wanted to transition. I was pregnant at the time. We got done ahead of schedule.
Wow.
And the company is, working great in that software. So yeah.
It's a game changer.
Yeah.
Well, Olivia, thank you for being on our show today.
Thank you.
Great job. Guys, if you'd like to learn a lot more about Olivia Reid in Top Tier Consulting, go to dailynewsnetwork.com. Thank you all. Cheers.
Wildlife and Pest Services is a local, family-owned and operated pest and wildlife removal company operating in Northeast Florida. We specialize in managing all wildlife and all pests. So if it's squirrels, rats, raccoons, snakes, you've got somebody actively controlling these issues on your property so that you don't have to worry about having some sudden scare. You know who can handle that and take care of it so that it doesn't have to knock you out of your daily routine of life.